Hello everyone, Zeus Almighty here, and I'm here recording episode 9 of my Tekkit Let's Play series. In this episode, I'm going to be building the quarry with the diamonds we got last episode. So let's take out the 11 diamonds that we've needed. Let's get a bunch of iron and some gold. I have some gold, the gold dust from last episode smelting right now. So we shouldn't run out of gold anytime soon. We're gonna need some glass, and we already have wood. Alright, let's look up quarry right now. Alright, quarry. We need 3 iron gears, 2 gold gears, and 2 diamond gears. So that'd be 7 gears. So we need to make 7 gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there's enough for 7 gears right there. 2, 3. A ton of gold. I mean, a ton of iron. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I need to make them stone first. Let me grab some stone. Alright, let's get the gears. The stone put in there. And then, yeah, let's make the stone gears. Then we can put the stone gears here. Let's convert them into iron gears. Alright, now, let's, 1, 2, 3, keep those away. Now we need to make the rest gold gears. So, not enough. We need some of the stuff we just smelted. It's a good thing I had that going. And stack of gold. Alright. Alright, let's get the last gold gear created. Alright, now we got the gold gear, now you need 2 diamond ones. So let's make 2 diamond gears. Alright, there's the diamond gears. We have all of our gears sorted out. Now we need to make a diamond pickaxe. Let's make the diamond pickaxe right now. Alright, now we need a piece of redstone. Alright, let's make our quarry. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, that's one place. 1, 2. And the pickaxe. We got a quarry now. Awesome. Alright, now. Excuse me again. Alright. Let's split that in half. Let's take 4 lapis. Alright. So now I'm going to make some sticks. I need 4 of them. So let's make some 4 redstone torches. Let's make this a landmark. Now this helps me set up the range of how much blocks the quarry is going to mine. Originally it is 8 by 8 that it mines, but you can make it as big as you want, I'm pretty sure, with these landmarkers. So if I look at at the top, under the mini map, I can see the coordinates. I have to keep them on the same height and everything. So let's see. Let's actually line it up with that ridge over there. Place this one. Let's try and stay in the straightest line as we can. Let's run over here. Place this. Now do that. Then they'll connect with lines. Now let's go about to where that cactus is. Alright. Now let's get some blocks. We'll stack up till it says 73. Alright. Place that. There we go. Now it all connects. We don't have to use the 4th one. It's just good to have. But yeah, it now has a big square. Let's actually get these cactuses out of here. So we have those for later. Alright, let's just break these. Also, I'm going to start setting up the power plant to run the quarry in this episode. So yeah, that'd be good. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we have our landmarkers set up. Now we need to figure out which one we're going to place our quarry at. I think I'm going to place it right here so it's closer to my area over there. There we go. Now has this little setup. Now, let's go over here. We got to collect our landmarkers now because they pop out when you place the quarry. I'll just leave that stone thing there. So let's go over here. We already have this all set up. Now we just need a power plant. So we need to start pulverizing some iron so we can make the combustion engines. Then we'll make a pretty decent power plant. But first, I think before I want to make the power plant, I want to start building my base. So I was thinking for my base, we can build it underground in this area, so that you can, so yeah, like, and then the thing I was thinking about with this quantum dust is so when you're walking around, it looks like grass, but when you're down under, it'll look like glass. I was thinking that'd be really cool. So I guess we could start digging out an entrance. I don't want to do it here because that's just my mind. So let's do it over here. This will be a good place to put it. Let's start digging out an entrance. Well, because we need a good place to put all the resources that this quarry is going to give us. Well, wait. Actually, no. Let's not work on the base right now, because we need to get this quarry set up. Alright, I'm going to break this combustion engine. And then I'm going to make... No, I don't want to break that combustion engine. Crap. Let's put that back. Lever there. Let's get some water in this. Alright. Let's get the water. Let's do a little bit more. Alright, now let's do some oil. Put some oil in there. Alright. Now we gotta start pulverizing some iron ore so we can make more combustion engines. Let's put that in there. Start up the engine so it runs. Alright, I have plenty of glass. First of all, I need pistons. I think first I'm gonna make 7, so I'd have 8 total. Then I'll put that there. I need this. Just enough cobble, that's good. Let's slide that across. Alright, 7 pistons. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. We need 14. So, do any more wood? No more wood. Crap. Let's get some wood going here. There's an axe. There it is. I see absolutely no trees. Let's actually get some of those planted. And then after I plant those, I'll sleep real quick. You know what? I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna go find some wood, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I have finished collecting some wood, so let's convert that. Alright, so now let's finish making some gear. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, now we can make our 14 gears that we need for the engines. Now let's get some cobblestone. And put the gears here. There should be enough cobblestone. Yes, it is. Alright, now we need a lot of iron. Let's start actually cooking some. Where's my coal? There it is. Inventory. It's 4. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, 15, 15, 14, and 14. Alright, let's make some iron gears that we can make for now. There we go. There's 6. Let's make some sterling and let's make some more combustion engines. Wait a minute, I actually need a lot of iron. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till this is done cooking, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I've finished cooking the iron. Well, I didn't finish cooking. I just transferred some more into the thing, into the furnaces. So let's put some more coal in there, because I forgot I'd run out of coal. Alright, so that keeps cooking. Alright, So I now have enough iron to finish creating the combustion engines. So let's spread it across there, and more combustion engines. Alright, so for now, I'm going to turn that off, and then I'm going to break it. Alright, let's go over here to build our temporary power plant. So let's grass out. Alright, we'll do 4 on each side. 3, is that 4? Oh, yeah, it was. Nope, not like that. We gotta do it like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to make them not turn sideways like that, we need to create a wrench. Let's search wrench in here. Wrench. Let's make a wrench. Stone gear and 3 iron. Alright. That shouldn't be hard enough. 4. And let's go that stone gear and some iron. Alright, cool. We got our wrench now. Now what we need is some wood pipes. So let's make some wood pipes. Alright, there is 16 wood pipes. That should be plenty. Now we need to make them into electric pipes. Like so. We put redstone and now they're conductive pipes. Now we need to make a bunch of gold pipes and make them into conductive pipes. So let's do that right now. I'm actually gonna get more redstone. Once we get this quarry running, we're gonna have infinite resources. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, so now what we wanna do is we wanna shift click all the wood pipes on top of these, and then right click with the wrench, and then till they all face the pipes like so, and then like that. Alright, now how many redstone engines do I have in my chest? I have 2. That should be plenty. I need to make one more pump so we can pump water into it, so it has a so water can always be accessible to the thing. So I'm actually gonna make this a 9x9 water source. So with the pumps and water sources, it will ruin the water source if it is 2x2. So let's go over here. I might actually make one more. Wait, yeah, I might actually make 1 or 2 more redstone engines because I need to hook them up to the tanks. Alright, now I forget how to make a pump, so let's make pump. Alright, like that. So let's get this iron out of here. Should be plenty of iron. Alright, now let's make some gears, some wood gears. And then some that. Then an iron gear. An iron pickaxe. Alright, let's do this. Like so. Redstone. Mining well. Let's make a tank. Oh, let's make a tank. And a pump. Alright, now we got our pump. Let's get some dirt. Oops, do that. Let's do that. Then that. Let's set up our pump. And break that out. Now I need more of the waterproof pipe. Let's see if I have any left. Yes, I do. So now I'll attach the waterproof pipe to the pump. And I'll pipe it over to the engines over there. So let's put the water all around, because the water tends to drain very, very quickly. So let's set it up like that. I need to make more cobblestone pipes. I need more cobblestone. Alright, let's make some more cobblestone pipes right now. Alright, cobblestone pipes. Now I need to... Oh, that was wrong. Now I need to cook some of these. I will do that. Oh, that's... Alright, let's do that. Then that. Alright, while those are cooking, let's sleep. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna get this all set up soon. Just couldn't cook any quicker. Let's actually get the engines set up on this pump. And then make some more engines. Do I have a lever? Yes, I do have one. Now I need some more. Oh, there we go. Then some more levers. Alright, let's get this to start pumping. Now we need to make I'd like a couple more redstone engines. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. Alright, we got two pistons. So let's make some more redstone engines. Oh, I forgot to make the gears. Whoops. So there's the gears. Oh, I didn't make enough gears either. And I don't have any more glass on me. Let's use some of this glass. Alright, let's make some more gears first, because I need 2 more gears. It's gears. Oh. Jeez. There. Alright, we got our gears. Let's make some of the redstone engines now. Spread the wood all across the top. And then take that. Alright, now I got these finally. Let's make some more waterproof pipes. Hopefully I have enough, because I don't think I have any more cactus. There's 15 waterproof pipes. Yeah, I definitely won't have enough because I need to pump the oil over there too. Alright. There's the water. I must have that hooked up. And I don't have enough. Let's see if I have any more cactus. Oh, I have a waterproof right there. I have no more cactus. Alright, I'm gonna go collect more cactus and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm walking around collecting cactuses and I can hear a whole bunch of zombies in this area. So let's see if I can find them. Because usually if you go into new chunks and hear lots of mobs at the surface, that usually means that it's a mob spawner. So hopefully we can find a mob spawner. That would be awesome. Because then we can use that to our advantage. Oh, we're getting closer. Where's it at? Here it is. Where's it at? I don't see it. Sounds like they're all around me. They can be below me. Where are they at? Sounds like they're right beside me. Let's dig this way a little bit. Huh. I have no idea where these zombies are. I think they're over here. Oh, found them. Alright, cool. Crap. Alright, there better be a mob spawner around the corner. Let's get the bread. Nothing. Aww. I was really hoping that'd be a mob spawner. It's just a bunch of zombies. Alright, I'm gonna continue collecting cactuses. And I'm gonna cook them up and make some more pipes. And then I'll be back after that. Alright, I'm back. And I have made my waterproof pipes. So let's finish hooking that up. Oh. Alright, so there should be water being pumped into these. That's good. Now I need to start pumping the oil. Yeah, pumping the oil. First of all, I used up all my cactus green. So, I can't get any more wood pipes. But for now, I'm just gonna... Excuse me, it's my stomach. Alright, for now I'm gonna set up the oil. Alright, let's set up the oil. We don't want it to touch the water pipe, or else it'll get mixed together and it will not work correctly, because then it'll be full of water. So let's go up this way and then this way. Hopefully I have enough. Yes, I do. Alright, cool. There's the fuel line. Now I just need some... I can't get out of here. Let's break that. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now let's go collect a couple more cactuses before it turns nighttime. There's one right there. Alright, cactus. I'm gonna make some wood, waterproof pipes out of this. Alright, let's start cooking. That. I only need 2 for now. And then let's sleep. Alright. Gonna end the episode soon here. It's already been a good while. Let's put some stuff away here. Put that away. Alright. Should be 2. Oh, alright, there. Cool. Got our 2 cactus greens. Now let's convert these back to normal pipes. And then use some cactus green on that. Alright. And then let's hook it to these pipes. Put the redstone engines on it. And then put levers on. And start pumping it. Alright, so we have the main concept of this going. Oh yeah, off camera I set up the wiring for it so it can be hooked. But we have the main concept of this quarry setup. But I think next episode I'm gonna off camera I'm gonna hook up the storage stuff for it. And like basically for the storage, what you do is you just put the pipe on it and it'll just pipe it straight through, and then you just put the pipes on the chests you want to store in. But off camera I'm gonna set up that, and next episode we will start up the quarry for the first time. I'm Zeus Almighty, and I will see you all later.